Okay, in this second exercise, we're going to do something different. In the previous one, I show you that sometimes these images that are very difficult to measure when they have irregular shapes. Last time we just did a binary conversion, and in that way sometimes the software automatically judged that this was what you need and this one, and you didn't need, for example, this part. However, you can do it that more gradually and make sure that he's counting exactly what you want. And how we're going to do that? By using a threshold. You're going to gradually start telling the software, I want that you measure this or not. So let's start doing that, and I hope that everything is clear. If not, just send me an email or ask me a question and we can solve the problem. So let's start. In the second exercise that we're going to do today, we're going to repeat the steps from the step 1 to 6 from the previous one. So I'm going to go very quick. So open ImageJ again. You have to open this one. So let's close it. So and we go open samples again. We open the leaf. In this one, we already know that we have to go to image type 8 bits. Look, this will move from RGB to 8 bits. So image type 8 bits. Now it's here. Now it's 8 bits here. Next step. And now we're going to, if we were supposed to set the scale, but it's already set for us because we already checked mark this in global, so there is no need. Let's go to the next step. Now we already set the scale, so we don't have to do this. And now we have to do something a little bit different, that we are going to have a threshold. In the previous one, we just automatically remove these sections, and maybe sometimes we could have made a mistake. The software could have made a mistake, and now we're doing this in this way. We're going to do it more gradually. So let's see it. So we have to go to image, adjust, and threshold. So we go to image, adjust, and threshold. And now the figure turned red and this box appear. Let's go to the step 8. And in the step 8, you have to play with the sliders. You have to move each one. So the idea is that you have to remove them. You have to cover the entire section. We have to measure all the region. So make sure that this section is not click. Yeah, and there's nothing click here. And now we are going to try to fill completely this. Going to fill completely this. Yeah, you see these white regions? We're going to try to remove them. And how we do it? So we start playing with this. If we go in this direction, we have no color. If we go in the opposite direction, we start getting more. We start covering and we start covering. And if we go completely, everything is red, so we have to find a balance. Okay, so maybe this is the best one. And then we just go press, we click on apply. Now let's go to the, now we have to calculate the area. So again, to calculate the area, we have to use the rectangular tool. We go around the around the leaf. And now we go to analyze particles and set up again from 50 to infinity, so we get rid of the very tiny spots like these spots, or these spots that are more artifacts than real data, and we show outlines, display results, and press OK. So let's do it. Analyze particles 50 outline. Okay, so 50 to infinity. Good. So if you don't have it, you just have to write 5 0, and here infinity. Then from all these options, pick outlines. All the other ones show small things, small difference, display results, and here OK. And again, you have a new area here. That is the data that you need to use. So for this exercise, I want that again, you take a screenshot of your results of these three things, and you paste it in again, or in a PowerPoint presentation, or in a Word document. Sometimes the PowerPoint is much easier to copy images, so you can do it as you want, and you can upload your image on the lab on Moodle. And if you have any more questions, just let me know.